Beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people relevant to the back now. Now who thinks the arms are long enough to slap box? Instead of rap like a robot, so call me rap bot. For me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pen will go off when I half cock. I got a fat knot from that rap profit, made a living and a killing on it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky feeling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude as an indecent as loyal. So the bulls kill them all with this slippity hippity hippity hip hop. You don't really wanna get into it, but some match with this rappity rap pack in the Mac of the back of the crack yap 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 yak yap. The exact same time I tempt these liberal acrobat stunts while I practice it. I to be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of the color. Crack it and apple to realize it was ironic. I was signed to aftermath after the fact. How could I not know? All I do is drop F-bombs. Feel my rap with attack rappers are having a rough time. Period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad. No rap for the masses deconstructing this masterpiece. Ass. Beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people relevant to the back now. Now who thinks the arms are long enough to slap box? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Well, to be true with the blueprints to
Did you see the smoke? I saw fire. I now have 0 working quads. And I just keep on breaking stuff. And I hate the smell of burnt boards. I think I might start showing a lot more builds now, just because that's what I'm doing. I'm building. So it's like 44, 45 degrees out. It's nice. Back to the workbench. Back on the bench with the bot motors and the riot board.
Everybody look a roof of a nuisance. The earth like an asteroid did nothing but shoot for the moon since. Pew! Taking to school with this music, cause they use it as a beat for the buster rhymes. I'll lead a whole school for the students.
I was pretty far away from it, and as you see in the video, as I scurried up to it, it was definitely on fire.
Enough to when they throw up, blow up, and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct him into the motherfucking rockin' roll Hall of Fame. Even though I walk in the church and burst in a ball of flames, only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fixin' it's all a game till the walk of flagging flames. Awful blanking. Tell me what in the fuck are you
See
thinking?
what we got when we get in here.
It's okay, I can barely say it with a straight face like a boy. You witness in a massive curve like you're watching a church gather and take
Doesn't look pretty.
Boy, babe, that boy's gay, that's all they say, like a boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label every day, like a boy. Hey, like a boy, what you say, like a boy? I got a hell yeah from a trade, like a boy. I'ma work for everything I had, never asked nobody for shit out my face, like a boy. Basically, boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace, like a boy. Cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap guy. All my people for the
VTX.
The way I'm racing around the track on me NASCAR. They'll learn harder to trail park the white trash.
See any burnt on that, so that's good. The receiver I crammed down in here. Mounted the receiver vertical.
I'm the walking dead, but I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating.
I guess I'll take the camera out. Oh, my camera, let's go. Went. All right. Here we go. Getting down into the nitty gritty now. Totally disconnected everything, so now we should be able to bring that board right up. Other than the LEDs being hooked in. Man, that is loose.
And it comes down to since you like that one line I said, hold on back of the math is LP1 when I tried to say I take 7 kids from college.
Just trying to see here what I'm held up against. Ooh, yeah, this board. I don't think this board's gonna make it. That, see? Yeah.
Like normal, being normal, and I just bought a new ray gun from the future.
It burned it pretty bad. And the bottom of the board doesn't look very healthy either. So I'm going to unhook the ESCs and I'm going to plug the board into Betaflight and see what I get. See if I get anything. I doubt I will. Well, that's right. I only did one solder joint for the ESCs. I put all, or not the ESCs, but I put all the LEDs together just on their own 5 and ground. So, let me get my soldering station set up and we'll keep moving on this. Desolder these LEDs real quick. So now we're free. So now you can get a better look at the extent of the damage. Hey, that might just be soot. I hope it's just soot. Doubt it though. I assume it won't load, but it might. Alright. Let me fire it up in beta. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe just soot. We'll see though. That's this, just going crazy. Oh my goodness. I do not know how to shut that up. Whew, that'll get annoying quick. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do from here. I think I probably should plug in the battery. I'm going to wrap some tape around some of these points real quick. Wow, is that annoying. This thing is angry. I'm going to try to desolder it and at least stick it outside. There's the buzzer. See, it has its own battery. It has its own 1S battery. So I guess I'm going to cut this open and see if I can't shut it up on the inside here. Alright, so I've got in here. Yeah, I got to the pads. I can desolder this real quick. Nice. I've got to destroy it. I was like, well, a hammer will fix it. That was eventful. So that's what a Hellgate buzzer looks like all taken apart. You got your buzzer on the board and your 1S LiPo that seems pretty deformed, but hey, that worked. So we'll set this aside and we'll get this stinky thing out of here, because like I said, this works. We'll go over here to Betaflight real quick. Everything's taped up. I'm going to worry about. Alright. But we go over here to Betaflight, and even with all the soot. And look, this is cracked right here. That's cracked pretty bad. But that should be fine. A little glue in there will fix that little tab right back up. But when I plug in, so front's going that way. I'm pitching forward. I'm pitching back. I think this thing still works. Cross your fingers. I think this thing still works. It would almost be hard to figure out if it works or not. Not 100% how I'm going to do that. We'll set this up here with the Hellgate buzzer, and we're going to take this out real quick. Look, it just popped all these off. That is crazy. I didn't do that. Those are all popped off. This, I had done my own little connector here. That was a little bit of a problem. I don't remember how I set that up. So I'm going to keep this wire. Hello! Kids are just getting off the bus. This wire still might work. Maybe. This got to go in the trash. So yeah, here in a minute we will start the rebuild process and the cleanup process, because there's a lot of soot and burnt in there. So that doesn't smell. Ooh, that smells so bad. So hopefully our riot board still works and we're still good. Hopefully the beeper still works. Alright. Alright, last thing I want to check is the receiver here. I'm noticing that it did get burnt in there just a little bit. So we're going to take this out. Alright, let me clean up the bench and we'll be back to start the rebuild process. Alright, so we're going to do a wrap up here. I was going to do the whole build, rebuild, and kind of diagnosis and crash all in the same video, but I think it would be a really long video, and I think I'm going to do it in 2 videos. So, cleaned it up, made it look all pretty, as pretty as I can get it. Still sooty, but I have to clean it with a couple things. Got a little cleaner. The receiver has some charring on it. I'll check it. I'm not 100% on that, so hopefully that'll work. This little cable that I showed you that I made, I think it'll work. I think everything's still good. I wrapped a little bit more tape around some area that got burnt. But, you know, the bottom of the board is just charred in here and down here. But it fires up in beta flight. So, I don't know. Everything's still soldered in. I just have to resolder one of these ground pins and it'll be good. And what else? This is the BL Healy all-in-one ESC, 4-in-1 ESC that blew up and destroyed everything. We're going to replace it with another one. See how that goes. The VTX was fine. And yeah, the camera was fine. The Hellgate buzzer, something happened. It started freaking out, as you saw. So we're going to mess with that a little bit more. I want to reattach the positive wire, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. I assume it's just going to keep on beeping, but we'll see. But yeah, there's going to be probably, like I said, more build videos coming. Because I have this one that I want to show, and that's the Black Pearl. Crashed that one. It burned up also. Didn't have a video of that one. So I think I might be showing this build. And the UAV Futures drone has some issues, and I think I'm going to just rebuild the whole thing, because I actually didn't, I built it and then it didn't work, and I took it to Excel Drone and they fixed it and ended up diagnosing it with a bad flight controller. So they pretty much redid everything that I did. So I don't consider that my build. I'd like to know how it's put together and know exactly how to fix it, so I think I'll put my own stuff in there now. So yeah, I'm going to quit blabbering on, and next video, hopefully here soon, we'll have the build video. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Check it out.
I like turtles.
She likes turtles too. I know this was a Not the most exciting video, but it's a sad video. Alright, check it out. Or don't check it out. You've already checked it out. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Hungry, full of myself, but I'm still hungry. I bully myself cause I make me do what I put my mind to, and I'm a million leagues above you. Ill when I speak.